Hello, everyone. Back again in the beta world. Uh, as previously stated in the last episode, do feel free to check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing a little mining, trying to get some gold in order to be able to construct the powered rails for the rail system. So that's what I'm going to be starting out with. For now, I'll probably head back into the cave that I was in during episode like 1, 2, 3 ish, and kind of carry on in there and see what I can get out of there. But eventually, I will be essentially getting a proper dedicated mining area so that probably making use of the rail system again. Get a proper mining area away from the village, and I mean, there's not much else to it. So I guess I'm gonna do another one of those little block breaking compilations. Those are quite cool. I think that would be very fitting for a mining expedition. So I will give that a shot. I'm pretty well prepared. Got extra wood to make anything I may need. Make new tools. I've got food, plenty of it. Uh, Farm's coming along nicely. I'll harvest that when I get back. But, yeah, I will head in here and see you in a little bit. Huh. Let's see if I can navigate the cave and get my things back here. Yeah, try and remember which way I went. I think this is the spot. Certainly looks like it. Am I still being assaulted by skeletons? That's not great. Okay. Don't know how much of my stuff got lost. Oh. Well, I suppose that's not too bad. Let's enjoy some food here. Heal up. Doesn't look too terrible. Looks like everything. I don't think any of it would have gone in the lava. Still have my torches. Now that looks like everything. Excellent. Yeah, that wasn't ideal, to say the least. Ooh. Where'd that come from? Where? Oh. Oh, two of them. Goodness me. I, honestly didn't think I would make it to the cave in time. Glad I did, however. I guess I'll get back to it. Well, no, I don't think 32 rails is nearly enough to warrant going back yet. Assuming that crafting powered rails gets you 16. Oh my goodness. Hey there, editor Teovaltic here. I've just spent like several hours editing down an hour and a half of footage into like less than 10 minutes of block breaking compilation, and I've still got like 26 minutes left to go. So, in order to get the video out on time, I'm not doing that. I am just going to speed up the video and play it, and I hope you like that. Feels good to be on the surface again. Well, having run out of food, I figured it was as good a time as any to return with the haul. I think that was pretty successful, apart from the dying. Can't say that that's particularly ideal, but we had quite a haul. Got 19 diamonds, which is very nice. I won't complain about that. More redstone than I'll ever need across this entire world. Some lapis. I think I can turn that into a block and use that. It's a good sort of block, a good color. Some coal, plenty of iron, more than enough gold for what I'd like to do. And some more unique finds. I came across a dungeon. Got some moss stone. So, can't actually craft that in this version. So, when you come across a dungeon, it's good practice to grab the mossy stone and for, if you ever want it. And a music disc. I think this one is cat. So, I must say, I'm quite pleased with that. Actually not a lot of gold, but then again, there also wasn't a lot of lapis, and I think those two have similar sort of spawn tables in the world, but that's alright. Just because it's not a lot doesn't mean it's not enough. So, I'm actually going to take some of this coal here and smelt up this gold ore. So I'll be back when that's done. And there we have it. 36 gold. So now, if we take some redstone, we have wood. Make some sticks. And arrange them as so. We get some powered rails, and it makes 6, not 16, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. So, we have 36 rails, which is excellent. I believe it is night out. Yes. With that, we should be able to make some redstone torches. And go over and power rails. I'll actually bring along a minecart so we can properly try it out. Be on the lookout for any mobs, though. Like that. You know, it was a long time ago, but I remember mentioning that I'd want to try and get like an alpha grass color converter to make all the foliage in the grass into the bright alpha colors, but it's that right there. That's why I'm glad I didn't, because I would not have seen that creeper. So if we go in here, and I'll actually place a plank here so that I know not to break that. These rails should be powered. Very nice. Look at that. Excellent. And do the same here. And would you look at that? Very nice. That's what I mean about getting the rails up to speed. It's a little painful without powered rails. But hey, now we can actually try doing this with slabs instead. Ah, it does work. Very cool. Well, as neat as that is, I think I will stick with the trapdoors. Being able to get in and out in a pinch, or if the minecart gets away, excuse me, gets away from you. I think that will be quite convenient. I must say, I do like the landscape here too. Having these trees grown here looks great. Better yet, we can actually go up and check it out. Hmm. Very cool. Yes, I must say, that's quite nice. Although, those look kinda almost in a row. Too uniform. Must have been a lot of zombies up here. But now this is quite cool. Glad to finally have this made up and done. Well, done, not quite. I've still got, a lot of rail to make where there's actually places to go. But that we'll probably get to in the next episode. For now, I want to finish up the blacksmith's basement. I actually figured that could be our storage room. I thought that would fit nicely. It's kind of a storage cellar sort of thing. So, actually, let me make a shovel here. And we can get to digging. Good timing. Hmm. That's kind of neat. Well, I guess that's kind of everything. I went with this little, I guess, zigzag sort of pattern because you can't put chests on top of chests and open the bottom one. If I were to grab this one and put it here, which, no, I can't because this is here. But if I were to put this chest right here on this block, this chest wouldn't be able to open. So, kind of had to improvise to maximize the space. But I don't think it looks too bad. I've got the sort of minerals, redstone, dirt. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of dirt. So, cobblestone and, sort of stone variants. I put gravel in here just because, if I'm using stone, I'm probably using gravel. Just sort of like wood stuff and then blocks, the nature, and basically everything else. So, mob drops, flint, music disc is in there. But, yeah, I mean, that's not a lot to it. Just kind of items in a chest. I don't think there's really much else I'd like to do in this episode. I've already got a lot of footage to run through, even if it's going to make for a shorter sort of video. That's okay. But I guess to finish it off, we can go through our farm. Certainly not food challenged. And I must say, it is quite nice to walk around without fear of trampling crops. Very convenient. And I certainly have enough to finally heal that half heart. Was bothering me, and I'm sure it bothered some of you, so I wasn't gonna leave it like that. And we'll have plenty of food on us. Not that we'll need it, hopefully, but So, I guess that's all I want to do for today. Gonna be a fun time editing this, but I think I'm actually going to, from here on out, try some more fun little editing tricks. Might play around with like having a camera account on, doing like bird's eye time lapses. I think that might be neat, but we'll see. I can't make any promises now because I'm not sure what kind of tools are available in this old of a version, let alone not even a release version. I know beta 1.7.3 is popular, but it's not like it's beta 1.8 where it's one of the big releases or anything. But I'll see what I can do, and I'll stop rambling here. I thank you for your viewership if you're still watching. I'll shill a little. If you liked the video, please feel free to like it, leave a comment. Um, if you didn't, dislike it, and leave a comment. Tell me what I could do better. And if you really liked it, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate your viewership, and I wish you the best in your day to day.